Hey guys, doing another base walkthrough here. Started a new campaign, uh, or, or instance, if you will. Mostly I wanted to just get some additional materials, farm up to for my primary account. This is my second started run, and so my first one was pretty heavily explored, and I was getting a little low on resources, and no more hordes or anything like that, and so I spawned into this one and just started kind of jumping into it. I went straight to the oven quarter. I didn't even farm it. I just got that one set up enough just to get here to the Mines of Moria base. And once I saw the layout of this variation, um, I just had ideas after idea after idea, and I just kind of kept going and going and going. So, not even call it a base at this point. It's more of a fortress. But let me know what you guys think. There's a lot going on, but um, we'll kind of touch base on it all. So, as you see, definitely looks a lot different than the starting version of this. It came in. You can see the hard line here for the variation difference, but um, there's actually a troll running around. In the first couple of hordes, the troll actually started fighting the horde for me, so that was actually kind of cool because then I just got to pick up the free loot. Eventually, they killed him, but so not done. Still early stages. I actually ran out a lot of resources and materials for this one. Blew through a lot of adamant and granite, as well as some stone, um, as you can see. But plan on putting something like the King's Brew tanks right here. And initially, I only had. Actually, I'll just kind of come back this way. Initially, I only had that and that.
Now this is a treasure.
Those two pillars, nothing up top. And then my brother, who I play with every now and then, he joined me, and he's like, "Hey, we should try to just build a bridge to, in his words, rival the Khazad-dûm bridge." And so that's kind of what we did. And we'll go up there in a minute, so you guys can check all that out. But definitely, definitely took a lot of resources to do. So, double lights, growing some oats here. So first entrance, as you guys can see, if you remember, most people do. You can see where the original wall line was. Took most of that out. In fact, the only piece of wall left that came from that original one was
There's
actually this one,
something
if
over
I'm not
there.
mistaken. So, yeah, I think everything else is definitely an add-on, aside from the back wall and stuff, of course. But created this little underpass area as kind of like a trophy room, safe room, if you will. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here yet, but I just knew I kind of wanted something like that. Most of these are empty still. Just finally got the treasure pile put up. Got the giant heart there because I needed the extra room to build, so I pulled some resources from my other base so I could get some of this going. Wanted a kind of a classic in Crete oven style look for that, so that's kind of what I set up there with the stove and cooking stuff, kind of a countertop style display. And up here, so I've got two primary characters. So my brother, he has one bed, and my other two characters have a bed for each, and just kind of running those. Come over here. So there's Mapstone. Evening Ale, just got that up and going. So I got a little grist mill going here. The crafting corner, if you will. A little bit of everything. Get to that bridge in a second. Check out this. No. was really happy with my other base, but man, I just started going on this one and it just grew and grew. So there's actually a statue in there that I carefully and took a little effort to do, but carefully got it all placed, and I think it gives it kind of a cool aesthetic to have the head poking through. Because the forge there, a bit going on. Still not done. Not sure if I'll actually keep all this here or not. I might do the ingots in that little safe room or something. Haven't fully decided yet, but just kind of see where it goes, where it takes us. Yeah, most of this is not set stone though, literally. Pun. Let's see. So we'll come back up. And like I said, my brother joins me from time to time, and when he does, he likes to come straight down from the Elven Quarter entrance and just kind of like jump down instead of taking the long route. So he's like, hey, why don't we just build a pass through? So I put this staircase in, and I could actually put it up to here and here, and right about here is where it kind of stopped. And my brother came in and he's like, hey, how about we put the bridge across? And so we started doing that. Well, then I realized, thinking maybe he was going to go up that way, but he didn't. He wanted to go up that way. So, I thought this was kind of a cool feature. Come over here, it's the other side of the base. I could actually do a full up and down loop of my base. I put this here, and this definitely took some effort to get done, but everything is locked in place and definitely set. The stairs here were probably the most challenging thing about this. The most challenging thing about this, for sure, the stairs. I'm trying to get this to come all the way up, and you guys will see. Try to make it as aesthetically pleasing as possible, but definitely had its challenges and just couldn't make everything work. I do like the rock barriers. Definitely wanted the banisters on there, and was able to pull that off. I feel like the rock walls give it a little kind of a belonging sense, if you will. This part was tricky to make everything stay, and logged back in a couple times, and everything's staying put. So running it as is. So we just come straight up there, and as most of you will know, remember, the Elven Quarter entrance is right there, and we just did our own little pathway. So straight to it, come in, and yeah, I know Mapstone's faster, but I mean half of this game is just about building and things like that. So had a lot of fun with this one. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might turn it into my primary base. Haven't fully decided. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, what you think. If you got some other extra ideas you think might be cool. My brother does seem pretty persistent about the fact that I should put a second layer of wall up on the primary base down here to match the far side wall. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that as well, if I should or if I should leave it half open. I kind of like the appearance that it gives having it half open. Oh, my barrier fell. Weird. Kind of like the appearance it gives having it half open from the outside. So he seems pretty, like I said, adamant about making me put one on, but I don't know. Looks cool, but cool the way it is, I think. Anyways, that's that. If you guys have any questions, feel free.